Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. I am Zhong, owner of a Dragon House. Right next to me, we have Jimmy Padilla.
Yeah, Padilla.
Padilla, okay.
Sorry.
Will be officially making his MMA debut on our upcoming event, August 28th at the heart of San Francisco, Keys Harbor Pavilion. Zhong Lo's Cage Fighting Series #1 is going down to the history. Now, Jimmy, good to have you on board. Let's introduce you to all the MMA fight fans out there in the Bay Area. Who's Jimmy Padilla? Where you come from and where you born and raised?
I'm born and raised in San Jose, California. That's my home. Shout out to the 408. I've been there my entire life. I don't plan on leaving anytime soon. What is it? I'm Mexican American. You know, I gotta represent the Mexico pride. La raza, la cultura. I don't know. I'm ready. I'm ready to get in the cage. I've been itching. I've been dreaming about this. But you know, the circumstances over there with COVID,
yes.
kind of slowed it down. But you know, I'm ready now. I'm ready. As soon as we can get in the cage, I'd love to.
Now, Jimmy, you're 19 years old. 19 years of a young age. You are the youngest guy in the whole fight card.
Yes, I am.
So I'm excited. So how long have you been practicing martial art?
Martial arts. I started out with wrestling, and then now I'm going on to jiu-jitsu, and then I'm just adding more tools to my bag. I started out with wrestling when I started in high school, and then just now I'm just adding everything else.
That's good. Now, do you see yourself after the perfect world? Do you want to make fighting as a career, or you just want to do it? Just fuck it, just go in there and fight? What do you want to do in the future?
I want to go all the way. I want to go all the way to the top. I want to challenge myself. I want to become the best, and I want to challenge the best.
Now, I know you're fighting a flyweight, which means it's probably a lot of competition in this weight division in the Bay Area. There's a lot of little guys, you know, so you ever think about get a few sets of pumps and get a little bigger and move up to 35, or you want to stay at 25 as your weight class?
Who knows? If I have the challenge to, I'll go up to 135s. But right now, I have my heart set on 125s. You know, I got to go to the smaller guys, see how I do there.
So what do you walk around weight?
I walk around about like 145, 140, and then I just cut down to 125s. You know, we got a good program over there at Cordero, and then, so he'll get me ready.
So because, you know, when you're 19 years of age, I see time to time, a lot of guys are not completely like full grown yet. You know, they didn't really get the grown man physique yet. It's probably hit to about 22, 23, then they start to get more dense, get bigger, stronger. Some of the guys like, I'm gonna move in up to a weight class, you know. So it's interesting, you know, very, very good. Awesome to have an opportunity watching you make a debut. Really like to see in a couple more years, hopefully you keep fighting in our promotion.
Will. Trust me, I will keep fighting.
Yeah, and then we'll see how you're progressive in the future. Many of the guys actually fought in our event as making an MMA debut back in the days, more than a decade ago. Now they're in UFC, Bellator. They're like on the top circuit. So I'm very interested in watching you, how you grow, watching you do that baby step, making an MMA debut, and then see how far you can come along in the future. Now, so 19 years old, how long have you been doing jiu-jitsu?
Jiu-jitsu, I've been doing it for about a year and a half. Like, I started out before COVID, and then COVID slowed it down, and then Josh did a good job picking it up, and then now? I'm a blue belt. I don't have no stripes yet, but I'm very confident in my jiu-jitsu.
Now, you are 19 years old, and which gym do you train at in San Jose?
Cordero Martial Arts, San Jose, California, over by West San Carlos Street.
They got some killers in there.
Oh, they got killers over there. Trust me, we do. We might be a small gym, but we're a feisty gym. We're coming out for everybody.
That's pretty good. That's pretty awesome. Now let's talk a little bit about your upcoming fight. You're fighting Kevin Chapness. He actually supposed to fight another kid, but that kid, due to some physical issues, medical issues, cannot participate. So now you step up. You step up in a 4.5 week notice, 5 week notice. So now, what do you thought of a Kevin Chapness? I know he's a grown man, got grown man strength, you know, got muscles everywhere, you know. So how are you gonna handle the guy like that?
Honestly, I'm not too worried. I fight grown men over there at Cordero. They're a lot bigger, they're a lot stronger, they're a lot heavier. And then I feel like I can handle it well. Like my weight, my height, and then why not? I'll see how I do over there.
That's pretty awesome. I think you might have a little high advantage on Kevin, but let's see how things gonna play out on that day. So when you're watching him fight, what's your thought of him? I'm sure you're watching his fight. He's 0-1. Your debut, so no one can study you. No one can see what your fight look like. I'm curious about. You probably don't even know what you're gonna do when the bell comes on and the door shuts. So, what do you see him fight? Have you watching his fight?
I have not seen his fight yet.
Oh, you haven't seen his fight yet.
I unfortunately haven't seen his fight, but what is it? I'm gonna go in there. I'm gonna do what I do. I'm gonna get to work. I'm a dog. I'm gonna put on a show, and what is it? And I'm gonna make sure everybody gets their money worth.
So let's give a little bit of taste for all the fans out there. Do you prefer on your feet, or are you gonna go take down and grind them on the ground? What are you gonna do?
I'm not gonna do just one thing. I'm gonna mix it up. I'm gonna be all around. I'm gonna give people a little bit of show with the hands, and then what is it? I'm gonna take them down to the ground, show them who's boss, and then just who knows? We might see an ending.
That's a really awesome. I like it. This guy got a very good level head of a confidence, coming in with the perfect mindset. So I'm very curious about what he's gonna do. First day meeting Jimmy, the coolest kid on the planet, and can't wait to watching him start his MMA career. This will be awesome. Now, do you have anybody you want to shout out to? Special training partner for this upcoming fight? You have anyone you want to shout out?
Right now, I want to shout out Garrett Thompson, Garrett Champ Thompson. That's his real middle name. What is it? He's been my best friend since middle school, and then we've been talking about going pro in MMA since middle school. And then so he pushes me every day. What is it? He's in the jiu-jitsu gym. He's pushing me. He's nice, big, and tall. And then so he's gonna get me ready. And then what is it? We're just gonna get to it.
That's pretty awesome. Now, you have anybody you want to shout out to? Your hair looks phenomenal. Styles. Do you have anyone you want to shout out to? Say thank you for all that.
Of course, I want to shout out my brother, Jimmy Padilla Ferocious Fades is his Instagram handle. He works at Faded over there in San Jose, California. So go ahead, check him out. If you want to look as clean as me, go ahead. Get nice cuts. We also got a barbershop in the house, so we do house appointments as well.
Nice. So what's your brother's Instagram?
Ferocious Fades.
Ferocious Fades. All right, you guys in the San Jose area, make sure you hit him up or IG him and get a little good face. Look like this, looking nice. When you have a lot of hair, you got more options. When you get older, you don't have much options. So here we go. Now, if people want to get a hold of you to watching you fight, to buy tickets to watching you fight, how can people contact you?
People can contact me through my Instagram. Jimdog.408 is public. You guys can go ahead, go on there, contact me. I do have my information on there. And then, if anything, if you want to contact the big man upstairs, you can go ahead and contact Cordero Martial Arts on Instagram as well.
That's pretty good. Now, making sure you guys, all the MMA fight fans, support your local fighters, support your up-and-comers, support your regional MMA promotions. Make sure you guys hit him up and check out DragonHouseMMA.com for all the layouts on the fight card. On also our upcoming event, November 13th will be the one after this event, and we just locked in March 26th, 2022 will be the first Cow Palace show coming back to the Bay Area. So making sure you guys stay tuned. A lot of big fight news is coming in, so don't miss it out. And this event's a live stream pay-per-view, so any one of your friends cannot make it to the event, they can order live stream pay-per-view voucher from DragonHouseMMA.com. Please subscribe our YouTube channel and follow me on Instagram, Dragon_House_MMA. Now, if your opponent, Kevin Chapman, is watching this interview, what do you have to say to him?
Get ready. I'm coming. I'm gonna go in there. I'm gonna put on a show, and I hope you're ready to put on a show too. I ain't with none of that little point fighting, none of that. I like to get in there and I like to get dirty. So let's go put on a show, make everybody get their money's worth, and then let's see what happens.
That's awesome. Very well, ladies and gentlemen. And then one more time, thank you for Jimmy making his MMA debut on our upcoming event, August 28th. We'll look forward to see you guys in 4.5 weeks. Fireworks. So I'm Zhong signing out. Good to have you, brother.
Good to have.
Thank you.